See, good evening all of you. Chemical properties of ethers. So here at normal conditions, ordinary conditions, ethers are chemically inert, not reacts with dilute acids, bases, oxidizing agents and reducing agents. Why? Because their ethers, the COC bond is a quite stable. Quite stable means the breaking is difficult. Because of that reason, at ordinary conditions, these are chemically inert. See, at ordinary conditions, chemically inert. At ordinary conditions, these are chemically inert because COC link is quite stable. Quite stable. Quite stable means the breaking. Ether means COC breaking is required. This breaking, this linkage is quite stable. Quite stable means these are not easily break. That's why these are at ordinary conditions not reactive with dilute acids, dilute bases, oxidizing agents, and reducing agents. But in special conditions, these are reacts. Okay, these are participating in chemical processes. Okay, for example, if you can take, so reaction with hydrogen halide, reaction with hydrogen halide. See this, reaction with hydrogen halides. Okay, if you are observed here, out of hydrogen halides, so acidic nature order, otherwise reactivity order, if you are observed, HI is greater than C. HBr, that is greater than HCl. This is the acidic nature order also. There is nothing but reactivity order also. Generally here, what about that? So these are the strong acid, hydrogen iodide, that is stronger than HBr. That's why these are somewhat participate in reactions. Okay, now here, ethers. I have given ethers are two types. First one, simple ethers. If you can take simple ethers, if any simple ether reacts with hydrogen halide, here see case 1. Simple ether, for example, C2H5, OC2H5. It is nothing but simple ether, diethyl ether. It reacts with hydrogen halides in cold condition. For example, I have taken hydrogen iodide in cold condition. Cold conditions. Which condition? Cold condition. Now in this process, see, anywhere the breaking salt takes place, no problem, anywhere. Okay, here it will combine with C2H5O combined with here hydrogen. We get C2H5OH alcohol. Remaining we get alkyl halide. See, here ethyl alcohol and ethyl iodide. So here, based on this, we can say one thing. Any simple ether reacts with hydrogen halides. We get 1 mole of alcohol and 1 mole of alkyl halide. If we can take dimethyl ether reacts with hydrogen halide. we get dimethyl ether reacts with HBr there. We get methyl alcohol, methyl bromide. 1 mole of alcohol, 1 mole of alkyl halide. There is no confusion. So any simple ether in cold condition, we get 1 mole of alcohol, 1 mole of iodide, ethyl iodide. That is nothing but alkyl halide. Okay, here ethyl, that's why no problem. Ethyl alcohol, ethyl halide. Dimethyl ether liya to methyl alcohol, methyl halide, like that. So now case 2. See case 2. Same simple ether C2H5OC2H5. Okay, diethyl ether. See this. Same simple ether, it treated with hydrogen halide. Same, I have taken HI in hot condition. See this. It is a cold, it is a hot. Okay, in hot condition. So in this process, generally hot condition, the ethers having oxygen is there. It can lose the water molecule. Okay, how it can lose the water molecule? See this oxygen combined with here hydrogens. Okay, here 2 moles lena padta. 2 hydrogens required, 2 moles DNA. H combined with O replaced as a H2O, water plus. Okay, remaining say, what about that? So ethyl combined with iodide, ethyl iodide, and remaining also same. Here we get 2 moles of alkyl halide. See this. 2 moles of alkyl halide. So simple ethers. If we can take simple ethers, here 2 cases are there. Simple ethers in cold conditions, we get 1 mole of alcohol, 1 mole of alkyl halide. Same simple ethers in hot condition, when we are heated, here oxygens are there, here hydrogens are there, both are come and replaced as a water, hot condition, when we are heated. Remaining, we get the corresponding alkyl halide. Okay, here we get 2 moles of alkyl halide. Simple ethers with, if we can take any simple ether, if we can take dimethyl ether plus hydrogen halide, what we get? Methyl halides, 2 moles of methyl halide. Directly we can say the product, there is no confusion. Now, so here mixed ethers, it is somewhat difficult. Okay, I have taken mixed ether. So mixed ether, first I will take the case 2. Okay, mixed ether. Say that mixed ether. Okay, ethyl, methyl ether. See this. It is called ethyl, methyl ether. Okay, simple ether matlab both sides similar alkyl groups, methyl, methyl, ethyl, ethyl, propyl, propyl, whatever that, simple ethers. Mixed ethers, here different alkyl groups, one is the ethyl, other one is the methyl. Okay, now mixed ethers react with hydrogen halides. I have taken hydrogen iodide. First I will take hot condition, when we are heated. See this hot condition. So hot condition, what is the common thing? Before what I have given, it can lose the water molecule. So here oxygen, here hydrogen. How many hydrogens required? 2 hydrogens required. Thus I have taken 2 moles. Okay, that is replaced as a H2O, water. Okay, then remaining ethyl combined with iodide, we get ethyl iodide. Ethyl iodide. And methyl combined with iodide, we get methyl iodide. See this. Methyl iodide. Now here, finally, what we get here? Two alkyl halides, two different alkyl halides. So, two different alkyl halides, we can say very easily. Okay, here both cases, hot condition, heating case. Heating case पे it lose the water molecule. Compulsory water molecule replace करना. Water molecule replace करने के बाद okay two alkyl groups रहते हैं. Both alkyl groups same है तो we get one type of alkyl halide. If both alkyl groups are different है तो we get two different types of alkyl halide. Here also no confusion. Any mixed ether is given, we can say the product very easily. It is clear now. So case 1, see. अभी case 1 लिखा. So with respect to mixed ether, okay, case 1 same I have taken ethyl, methyl, ether. See this. Ethyl, methyl, ether. Okay, clear. Now here it reacts with hydrogen iodide in cold condition. In cold condition, here what we get? Product. What we get? Product. Okay, see here it is somewhat okay thinking about that cold condition here. So cold condition, in this process we get higher alcohols generally. So out of 2, so which is from alcohol, which is from alkyl halide. So it is a HI means it is nothing but H plus, it is nothing but I minus. So here ethyl group converted as a alcohol. Ethyl alcohol. So higher alkyl group converted as a alcohol and lower alkyl group converted as a halide, methyl iodide. Methyl iodide. So here higher alkyl group converted as a alcohol, lower alkyl group converted as a halide. I will give why sir. Why here methyl iodide and methyl alcohol and ethyl iodide? Why not? Okay, I will give the conditions. Next, see here. One more chance. If case 1 is same, I have taken. If here tertiary butyl methyl ether. See this. CH3, 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 OCH3. What is the name of this? Tertiary butyl methyl ether. Okay, plus I have taken same hydrogen iodide in cold condition. Okay, H plus and I minus. Same. Now in this case, we get lower alcohol. Lower alcohol means see this. Methyl alcohol. Here it is a lower alcohol. Methyl alcohol and higher alkyl halide. What is that? CH3, 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 I. It is the higher tertiary butyl iodide. Okay, see. So here, what is the condition here? Lower alcohol, here higher alcohol. It is a lower halide. Okay, quite oppositely है दो cases में, पर observe करो. So only cold condition में confusion है. Cold condition में, if generally ether's carbons are 1 degree, methyl 1 degree, ethyl 1 degree. In such case, when it reacts with hydrogen halides in cold condition, we get higher alkyl group converted as a alcohol, lower alkyl group converted as a halide. But if ethers made tertiary carbon are generally secondary also, tertiary. So tertiary carbocation is the more stable. We know that 3-degree carbocation. Carbocation means carbon having positive charge. Positive charge combines with which one? Negative charge. Carbocation. So that is combined with iodide. We get the corresponding alkyl halide. Understood the point? So here, why it is combined with the halogen? Why not hydrogen? Because okay, here breaking. Why here breaking sir takes place? Carbocation, tertiary carbocations are more stable. So in such case, the tertiary butyl convert as a corresponding alkyl halide. Okay, I will give one mechanism also example. See. I will give mechanism 1 minute. Okay, see mechanism, note. Okay, it is clear. First, simple ethers, there is no confusion. Simple ethers में cold condition, hot condition में water lose करना पड़ता है. Hot condition में there is no problem. Water lose करना remaining alkyl halides form होता है. Simple ethers है तो same 2 moles of alkyl halide. Mixed ethers है तो 2 different alkyl halides form होता है. Okay, cold condition, simple ethers no problem. Why? Because both are similar alkyl group. What are the ethyl alcohol, ethyl halide, methyl alcohol, methyl halide. So, but only mixed ethers, cold condition, okay, mixed ethers. Here, if the ethers having generally primary carbons are there, higher alkyl group converted as a alcohol. Otherwise, quite opposite. If ethers having 2-degree, 3-degree carbons are there, lower alcohols are formed. Lower alkyl group converted into alcohols. But ethers having 1-degree carbons are there, higher alcohol. Higher alkyl group converted as a alcohol. That is shortcut. Now, say now, if not, see this. Now here, the conversion of tertiary butyl methyl ether. The conversion of C. Tertiary butyl methyl ether. The conversion of tertiary butyl methyl ether in the presence of HBr into tertiary butyl bromide. In the presence of okay, HI. In the presence of HI into, so what I have given into tertiary butyl iodide. Tertiary butyl iodide. Last example that is only given. How it is possible? Okay, see this mechanism. What I have given indirectly this one, CH3. Tertiary butyl methyl ether means this one. Tertiary butyl methyl ether. Okay, plus HI. Here we get tertiary butyl iodide. tertiary butyl iodide. Remaining, what about that? Methyl alcohol. That is only a question. Why? Why it takes place? Now here, if we can take the mechanism. See this mechanism. So in this mechanism, first one, step one, given ether is protonated to form oxonium ion. Okay, what is the meaning of that? Given ether is protonated to form oxonium ion. 1 second. See. First step one. Given ether is protonated to form oxonium ion. Oxygen having positive charge, that is called oxonium ion. See. Now, how to form oxon given ether? See this CH3, 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 O. Oxygen having two lone pairs. Now, protonated H plus and I minus. Okay, it is called proton. Now it is bonded on oxygen. Now we get oxonium ion. See this CH3, CH3, O here H, OH. Now this oxygen getting positive charge, remaining CH3 and I minus. It is called oxonium ion. Oxygen having positive charge. That is called oxonium ion. That is step one. Step two, pay conversion to stable tertiary carbocation. See, step two. Conversion of stable carbocation. Okay, see this oxonium ion. Now see this CH3, CH3, CH3. Now OH, here a positive charge, lone pair, and CH3. Now, how to convert as a stable carbocation? Say that, anyone? Now here, both electrons are transferred on oxygen. Total, it is converted as a methyl alcohol, CH3, OH, that is only. This is called methyl alcohol, since plus. That is correct only now. Conversion of stable carbocation. Okay, stable carbocation means we know that tertiary carbocation is more stable. Tertiary. That's why I have taken here breaking. How to the carbon getting carbocation? If both electrons are moved on oxygen, now that part converted as a methyl alcohol. Now, this oxygen bonded carbon now getting positive charge. See this CH3, CH3 having positive charge, CH3. It is called tertiary carbocation. That is the stable carbocation. Tertiary 3-degree carbocation. 3-degree carbocation. See what I have given here. So how to tertiary butyl methyl ether converted as a tertiary butyl halide? That is the question. So what is the mechanism? First step one, man. This ether reacts with the proton. Proton is nothing but H plus. H plus is also called proton. The H plus attack on ethers, lone pair oxygen, we get O plus. This is called oxonium ion. Oxygen having positive charge. is called oxonium ion. See this. First we get oxonium ion. If you have any confusion, I will take like this hydrogen. Oxonium ion. Now this oxonium ion to form stable carbocation. How to form stable carbocation? Here two carbons are there. Confusion. Here one carbon. Here the breaking salt takes place. It is a primary carbocation. If here breaking salt takes place, we get the tertiary carbocation. Okay, which carbocation is more stable? Tertiary. Because of that reason, here we can take tertiary carbocation formation. This one. Clear? Why not here breaking? Because if here breaking salt takes place, we get 1 degree only. But here breaking salt takes place, we get 3 degrees. So tertiary carbocation is the most stable. That is a step 2. Now step 3. See this. Now step 3. So the formation of alkyl halide. The formation of alkyl halide. See this. Now this carbocation. Okay, here which is there? I minus is there. Nucleophile. I minus is there. Now it is attack on carbocation. See this. CH3 plus. Now which is attack? Here I minus is there. Step 1 we get I minus. Now this I minus attack on carbocation, we get the stable final product. See this. CH3 and I. That is only tertiary butyl iodide. We get here tertiary butyl iodide. This is the mechanism. See this. Now, because of that reason, before conditions may have given clear condition. So, if mixed ethers, it is only problem for mixed ethers only. Mixed ethers may cold condition पे case देख लो. Mixed ethers hot condition no problem. It lose the water molecule remaining within the alkyl halides. Two different alkyl halides. Mixed ethers cold condition. If reacts with the hydrogen halides, here observe करो. Ether पे only primary carbons are there. Higher alkyl group converted into alcohol. Higher alkyl group. Okay, mixed ether means एक alkyl methyl, एक alkyl ethyl ऐसा रहते हैं. उसमें number of carbons ज़्यादा alkyl group converted as ये alcohol. Otherwise, if ethers में 2 degree, generally 3 degree carbons are there. Given ether में secondary or tertiary carbons are there, immediately we can take higher alkyl group converted as a halide, higher alkyl halide. Before case में higher alcohol, either higher alkyl halide. According to this mechanism, prove that. It is clear? Any doubt? Boys, good. Good. Now see. Next one, so if ethers are okay, ethers hydrolysis, what is there now? So ethers hydrolysis with acids. अभी acids लिया तो generally what about that? dilute H2SO4, उससे हाइड्रोलिसिस किया. Okay, dilute H2SO4 मतलब here H2SO4 behave like as a catalyst. Okay, couples directly hydrolysis किया तो ether साथ chemically inert. That's why not reacts with directly water. Water तो है तो these are not respond easily. Because of that reason, if you want hydrolysis, we take along with the acid, some amount of acid. Here acid behave like as a catalyst. Acid behave like as a catalyst. Okay. Clear? Next class I will give that hydrolysis.